unexpected things that are going to pop up. And the fourth card, end of the month, will circle back around and give you the entire story.
All right.
So,
Let's start.
are you ready for Cancer?
I'm ready.
You
Are
sure?
you ready, Cancer? This is for me.
Do you want to hold the cup?
I'll hold the cup.
Okay.
But I can't. Oh, all right.
All
Yes.
right. I'm going to usually sheet.
I'm usually.
We're
Go
We're
ahead.
trying something new. Okay. Cancer. Wow. Look at her face. Okay.
Huh.
It's the Queen of Swords.
Because we just had her in another reading, and so that's why I was.
And another
surprised.
water sign.
And another water.
Because
sign.
look at the water signs. They're getting the Queen of Swords. The
Oh,
Queen of
yes.
Swords is
How
the antithesis of a Cancer, a Scorpio, a
particularly
Pisces.
a Cancer. I mean, Cancer is the watery sign. I mean, in effect, you see, you Cancers are deeply emotional.
Yeah. But you have a little bit of a bony exterior. I mean, there's a bit of a...
Well, that's why the Cancer symbol is
A
used.
bit of armor.
The crab.
Yeah, there's a bit of armor. Protect, you know, a
Right.
little protection.
Here we have the sternum
Uh-huh.
that covers the heart area, and that's what the symbol of the crab is about. It's about a hard exterior that covers a very soft heart.
Yeah.
You can't bear your heart out in public because it is so tender and so sweet.
So you're out, now you're getting out of your heart and into your head.
Now you're getting it into your head, and you're being calculated, you're being rational, you're being reasonable, you're choosing your words very precisely, and you're managing your realm through the intellect, sort of bypassing the heart because you have to.
Right.
So,
I mean, it's just simplifying things down to
Black
this
and white.
and not this.
this and not this.
and not that. Yeah.
Right.
Wow, interesting. Well, let's move ahead because I really want to see where this is going.
See, that's
Wow. Okay. So in the second position, which is your position of challenge, you get a. I love this card. I know it's probably not a card I should love because it's a sword, but it's the Four of
it's a beautiful
Swords.
card.
And this card is the reason
Your
I love
challenge.
this is it's a card of healing.
It's a card of healing.
Yeah, and and if you were feeling emotionally unstable last month, you're getting it all together this month.
This month you're going to get it together, and you're using your sense of reason, your rational mind in order to overcome, to find a higher perspective.
And it is in the position of challenge.
Yeah. So your challenge is the four. The four is to
heal.
stabilize your mind, and to do so with rest, relaxation, and a separation of yourself, if not physically, then psychologically, from what's going on around you, and to go through what took place and to examine it reasonably, rationally, see why it happened, what part you played in it, the good, the bad, and then recover from it.
Because he's lying on his sarcophagus.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
So his
yes.
challenge is to come back from the battle,
Which is what this
lie
was.
on the sarcophagus,
Right.
give thanks for survival,
That's right. You survived.
right?
Yes.
And maybe have a cup of tea and just ruminate on that for a while,
Yes.
that you're still alive.
Right. Instead of the sarcophagus.
Yeah. Instead of
Get
being
into the
inside
tub.
of the sarcophagus,
Get in
you're
your tub.
on the top of it.
Well, I'm just saying that they can take a long bath.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And put your candles around and sink softly down, play some music, and think about what happened.
That's a good idea.
And see what part you had to play, what part they had to play,
Right.
what you should have done right, what was done wrong, and then to reasonably rectify it.
It's like the frame card.
Yes,
You know,
to put
we're-
a frame over it.
And we always say, it's like, you know, life is however you frame it, however you think about it. So frame that situation in a way that you know, that helps you learn from the way that you did it before, and it helps you, you know, move on
Yes.
to a more positive state of mind.
And in Pythagoras recommended that you do this at the end of every day, actually, is to sit down and to think about what happened during the day, and to pick out those things where you behaved well or where you didn't.
Right.
And then promise yourself that you're never going to do that again if you didn't like what happened. And if you did, then congratulate yourself for what you did.
Well, that's why textbooks have review sections at the very end, because when you're reading, you probably aren't really comprehending everything you're reading. It's the same way with life. As you're living, you're not even comprehending what is going on.
You don't even remember what happened. Right. So therefore, you can't learn by your experience if you don't really know what happened to you.
So you gotta.
So that's what this is.
Go to the end of the textbook and read the review. I used to do that first.
You did?
Oh yeah. It's like Cliff Notes.
Oh yes.
So we better read the review, then read the book.
Right.
Right. Very good card, and let's do it. Okay.
All right. And so now, in the position of the unexpected, you have the most marvelous card of all.
The adventurer.
The adventurer.
The thrill seeker.
The thrill seeker. The risk taker.
Yeah.
The fool upright.
Yeah. He's the guy who goes backpacking through Europe, or the gal, I should say, right? You don't really need a whole lot to be the fool. You don't need a whole lot. Yeah.
You've got everything you need, all the tools, all the skills to really just take a leap of faith. Whatever it is you want to do, because this is about you. This is about an innocent adventure. An adventure of the spirit, perhaps, or a physical adventure. You say, well, the heck with it.
Because you just told someone, like, I'm going to tell you the way it is. Let me tell you the way it is.
Right.
I'm going to tell you my truth.
Right. And then you took some time out to meditate.
Yeah.
And then you decided to take a trip.
Yeah. Or change your lifestyle. Get a haircut.
Change your lifestyle. But,
adopt a pet, right?
Or start from the scratch.
Start from scratch.
Because this is 0.
Right.
The number on this card is 0. And what is that? That's starting from the beginning.
That resonates. Yep,
starting all over again.
Unexpectedly, you're going to start from scratch.
Right. But you're going to be very happy about it. And you're not going to be afraid in the least.
Right, right.
And you're going to take the attitude that God will protect you.
Yes, you will. And that's okay.
And it's a sunny card. And it's a card of total trust.
Naivete, a little bit of naivete.
A little bit of a naivete.
But sometimes if you don't know that you can't do it, you can do it.
You can do it. And you've got your little dog with you.
I know.
That's your guardian angel.
It's so sweet.
A little sweet dog by you who will protect you.
Let's find out. I'm kind of curious as to what that might be.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay, so this helps because now we know what it's about.
Right.
It's about family.
It's about family. 10 of Cups. Upright.
Yeah, it's the happy ever after card with family.
Right.
And Cancer's all about family. They're all about family reunions. They're all about extended family. They have this pretty picture in their head of the way it should be and how their family should look, behave, show up, all of those things. And in the upright, you get your wish at the end of the month.
Right, and it's completion. So it's 10. So you arrive at a finality with your family.
And it could be a celebration. So this is possibly a wedding, birth of a new child, family celebration, we have a rainbow.
Yes, a get-together, but it is the rainbow after a storm. So the rainbow signifies the beauty that you receive after something that was more challenging, maybe something that happened that caused you distress. And you were saying that there's a
Casey Musgrave song. I have to post some of these
yes.
songs on our Facebook page. So go and look at our Facebook page because there's this great Casey Musgrave song that where she says, if you want to see the silver lining, you'll have to stand in the rain. If you want to catch a little lightning, something like that. But it, you know, the other, I'll post it because it's Awesome. You're going to love it.
Yeah, if it doesn't kill you, it'll make you stronger, is the
Right.
expression.
Two
Nietzsche.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche.
Two sides
Whom I
of the,
don't really like, but
Yeah.
that's all right. So,
but it's two sides of any sword. A sword has two sides. A coin has two sides. One side of the coin is,
yeah.
you know,
Well,
tough stuff.
Yes, the adversity in our life is always that which helps to contrast the beauty that we experience. Without the adversity, we wouldn't appreciate the beauty, the wonder, the love that we receive. This card is about receiving that love and being enveloped by it, enveloped by the love of your family. And it's really also a card of success. It's a card of wealth, achievement. So whatever it is that needed you to be a little bit more
Stern.
hard-hearted, a little more stern, and needed you to really think about what had happened and to come up with and to balance your mind, you then decided to take a risk, to take a leap of faith,
Right.
to start all
You
over again.
switched it up.
You switched it up.
Completely switched it up.
And then the rainbow appears.
Yeah.
And you made the right choice.
Yeah.
And you're rewarded. And what that reward is you're rewarded by your heart. Your heart opens and it flows over. This is the 10. You can't get more than 10 cups.
But the whole month is colored with this Queen of Swords.
Oh yes.
Okay, and so I just want to say that is all very true. Ava is completely correct. However, I have called this queen the cover your ass queen.
Cover your ass.
That's what she does. I mean, she's methodical
Right.
about covering her booty
Right.
and staying in the right.
Right. And also being
right.
being right and also being unsentimental.
Unsentimental. The reason I say that, I find that interesting in that at the end we have this 10 of Cups.
Right.
Because maybe what you need to do is, the Fool says, you're going to change it up unexpectedly. You're going to completely change everything up about how you approach family. This is so. Stop defending yourself. I mean, that's kind of what I see. It's like you're a little defensive, and maybe a lot defensive, because of past.
But she's upright.
Yeah, yeah. She is upright, but I mean, still, she's stern.
She's stern.
Yeah, and you're gonna change it up.
Oh, you're gonna.
You're gonna turn into a pile of mush, which is exactly what you should do, because that's who you are. Because guess what?
There at
In the end, you get your wish.
You get your wish.
Yeah.
So wonderful.
Yeah, and you are going to.
You're going to get your wish.
Yeah, and well, and not just that, but you're gonna change it up.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we sit here and give advice and say, well, we want to turn this card around or whatever.
Yeah,
but
nothing needs to be turned around.
Spirit, yeah, Spirit is saying you got it under control.
You've got it under control. And
Yeah.
May is your month.
Yeah, you are going to get exactly what you want, and it's the Skittles card. Taste the rainbow.
Taste the...
Skittles are awesome.
I love that.
It's true. And kids love Skittles, and we have.
It appeals to the kid in me.
Yeah, yeah. So what's better than a handful of Skittles, right?
I can't think of any.
So thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you,
Cancer.
Yes, coming to our pyramid and to this hot, hot day in Egypt.
Yes.
Old Egypt.
And we're not coming back here ever again.
Yes, we are.
It's
I like
way
it back
too
here.
hot. Okay,
It's we're overdressed.
We're going to the air-conditioned Egypt next month.
Yes, next month.
So thanks a lot for tuning in. We have readings that may appeal to our cancers, because this is all about life path stuff.
Yes.
Family.
Yes, we have a life path reading.
You know, and how are you gonna change it up? You know, what does this next incarnation look like as the Fool? I think it'd be really interesting to find out.
So if you'd like to speak to your spirits, please come and have a reading with us. And if you come to our website, virtualtarot.wordpress.com, you'll see all our the menu of options you have, reading options. And we would ask you this month, if you'd be kind enough, to give us a little feedback and tell us what about either the reading page where you'll see the readings or anything else about our site that you
are confused by
or challenged by, or so that we can make the site
user-friendly.
User-friendly.
That's right. That's the word we're looking for.
User-friendly.
You're the user and
You're the user.
Friendly.
Please tell us how to make it friendly.
Right on. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, share, go to our Facebook page where we're going to post all these awesome Casey Musgrave songs.
Her favorite now.
I love her. And maybe a Skittles commercial.
A Skittles commercial. And also, if you know your rising sign or your moon sign, I really recommend you go there too. So thank you again. And let's give them a namaste. Oh, except you have your...
No, I can do it with it.
I'll do it.
We can do it.
Namaste. Thank you for coming. Bye.